Hey everyone, it's Boog Shambi. Welcome to the show. And welcome in, everybody. Glad you're with us. MLB The Show brings you Diamond Dynasty Baseball. It's the Giants taking on the Cardinals. Ready to go now? Now it's the power speed combo. Craig Biggio.
The second baseman, Craig Biggio.
The pitch. Going one.
It's 0-1.
Swing and a miss, and he was fooled.
I'll tell you what.
1-2.
He's embarrassed right now. Never swings at that kind of pitch, especially that early in the count.
Puts a bunt down. Harper. And that's a bunt single. That was placed perfectly. And now Michael Lorenzen. Swing and a miss.
No ball. 1 strike.
Banks. The tag, and
On
he's
the
out.
back, he's out.
2 down.
Got him.
So digging in, Ernie Banks.
Adam Cole, the shortstop, Ernie Banks.
And first offering is fouled off.
It's no surprise they call this batter a day player. He statistically performs better in these games, and he's hoping for a big performance in this one.
Just missed. The 1-1 is fouled off. Swing and a miss, struck him out. This is Corbin Carroll. He's a guy who does it all. With the lack of contact in today's game, this guy hits for contact, so he delivers average, but there's on-base and slugging too. And there's the strike.
Early in the count, you have to be real careful because of that power, but then if this hitter gets a strike or two on him, he's still very comfortable. And because he has the ability to get the barrel to the baseball, he's a threat deep into the count as well.
2 strikes.
And he pops up the bunt. Ruth pulls it down and he makes the catch. And there's one down. Now the number 2 hitter, Jorge Posada. Chris, he's currently the team leader in OPS. Swing and a miss. That one in the dirt.
0-1.
And a base hit. So a man aboard now with 1 away. Now he'll turn for second. Check that. He'll stop at first with a single after putting on the brakes.
All over that one right there. At 110 miles per hour on the exit velo. That thing was screaming, and that's some serious bat speed to generate contact like that, and no doubt a higher launch angle sends that thing out of here easily.
The shortstop takes the ball. And he swings and lifts one to deep center field. Judge going back on it. Caught just shy of the wall. Runner tagging from first to second, but way too late. Safe there. Eduardo Escobar, El Caballo up to him.
Eduardo Escobar.
He caught it behind his back. Over to first. It's there, and that's a great play. All set for the start of the inning. Stepping in, the long ball threat, Babe Ruth. This is a true 5-tool guy. Not very many of them out there, but when he's on the field, you can't take your eye off of him. Sale back to work. He swings and misses at the first pitch. 0-1.
Fans come to the ballpark to watch him play. And in baseball, to have such a talented player going out there every day and putting on the show that he does, just a joy to watch.
And down on strikes he goes, and 1 out now. And now the first baseman, Lance Lynn. Not close with that one. 1-0. Hits for average power, the ability to field, the arm, and then the speed. Really impressive.
1-1.
And Sale deals. And there's a base hit to left. So they get a man aboard with a 1-out single.
I'm sure he feels really good about that one. Absolutely punished that pitch. Wasn't fooled in the slightest. 109 off the bat. I think that means you put a pretty good swing on it.
Aaron Judge now at the plate as he swings through strike 1. Swing and a miss. And the count is 0-2. Ball 1 there.
It's a good take.
Sale ready. And a swing and a miss. Down on strikes. Now 2 away. Bryce Harper to the plate. And a big swing and a miss. Sale, 35 years old, a former first-round pick back in 2010. Second inning here, no score. Way out front for strike 2.
Gonna really need to hang in there with that front side against this left.
A swing and a miss. And welcome back to the ballpark. Bottom of the second. Now it's the switch hitting outfielder, Tim Raines. Down to the dirt, swing and a miss.
Good late sink on that fastball. Out of the hand, looks so good. And then by the time he gets in the hitting zone, hard to get the barrel to it.
That breaking ball is in for a strike, and quickly it is 0-2. And he deals. And that skips in the dirt. Swing and a miss, and he chases that one in the dirt. Up with it, fires to first, and safe. He busted it down the line for that infield single. Standing in is the power hitting second. Baseman.
Now coming into pinch hit, Marquez.
Wouldn't chase that time. In the air, out towards right center. Judge racing over to make the catch.
Every day during batting practice, these outfielders get about 10 minutes of balls in the gaps. They practice this, and when the game comes, they make the play perfectly.
In the air, out towards left center, and that'll get down for a hit.
Went up there looking to be aggressive and got something he could handle. I'm amazed at his ability to pull his hands inside and actually square that baseball off. That pitch was off the plate. So tough to get the barrel to anything in there.
And that one fouled off. First and third, one down. Next offering in there for a strike. That's strike two.
He's looking for a ground ball to get a double play and out of this jam.
And 1-2.
1-2.
And that's ripped for a base hit. And they strike first as they take a 1-0 lead.
Big RBI for him right there. It's hard to hit a baseball much better than that, and even a lot of professional hitters aren't able to reach an exit velo of 114 miles per hour. I'll tell you what, that's a very impressive swing of the bat.
Bryce Harper, the next to hit, takes ball one. This one high in the air to left center. Sizes this one up. He's got it. That's out number two. So the batting order turns over. Corbin Carroll now at the plate. That one missed.
1-0.
Now a fly ball to right center. And makes the play, and that's out number three. And we're back. Here's the left fielder, Randy Johnson.
The left fielder, Randy Johnson.
So they're making a move for a bat off the bench. Nolan Ryan.
Man, it must be nice to pull a superstar off your bench, huh?
Swing and a miss. That's strike one.
Well, these guys, as you probably noticed, haven't been shy at the plate at all. In fact, they've probably been too aggressive at times. I'm specifically talking about the first pitch. These guys are swinging more than 80% of the time, which is fine if you're scoring runs, but that hasn't been the case today.
1-2.
Sale delivers. Oh, man, that smoked him on the mound. And they tagged him out. Here's the third baseman, Jonah Heim.
The third baseman, Jonah Heim.
And there's a foul ball. The line to kick the pitch. That one sizzling on its way through to the outfield.
Everything came together for him. Not much to this one other than just a willingness to go the other way and put the ball in play. That's a team at bat right there. Nice job of staying back and letting the ball get deep.
Now, Craig Biggio. Base knock center field. Quick throw back in. Lead runner holds at second with one gone.
Back-to-back singles. Just an awesome swing of the bat. Quick hands and just launched the baseball. 108 on the exit velocity. Man, that is coming off the bat pretty good. I know he's feeling good about it.
Lorenzen swings through it for strike one. And that one fouled off.
The last thing he wants is to hit the ball on the ground, but I wouldn't expect many pitches up in the zone. They'll be pitching for a double play in this spot.
Close one, doesn't get the call. And the count 1-2. Out to short. Sneaks through, base hit. Runner around third on his way to the plate, and he's safe. Great effort, but it's a tie ball game.
That's 3 singles in a row. Didn't try to do too much with it. Just a really controlled, simple swing. We don't see a whole lot of that these days with guys trying to launch and hit home. But sometimes you got to shorten up just like that.
Lefty out of the stretch. Runners at first and third. That one hooked foul.
I think ultimately you want to tie him up, get the ball in on the plate so that he can't get the barrel to it and hit it to the outfield.
And a pitch. Runner on the go. Pitch misses.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Posada. Tag. Great throw. Got him looking. That's a strikeout. Bottom of the inning. And here's the catcher, Jorge Posada.
The catcher, Jorge Posada.
The pitch. Swing and a miss. And it's 0-1.
0-1.
Wouldn't chase that time. On the ground. And that chance handled. Throws to first in time. Leadoff hitter gone in the third. Now it's the shortstop, Ernie Banks.
Well, we talk about how the ball is coming out of a pitcher's hand. The way it comes out of his hand as an infielder. Wow, really impressive.
That misses the zone. Ball one. Ernie's part of an exclusive club, one of just a handful of guys to win back-to-back MVP awards. And another ball.
And those MVP awards for Banks in 1958 and 59 came on below 500 teams. Speaks to the level of his talent.
Swings through that one for strike one.
And just to complete the point, a look at Banks' numbers in those MVP seasons, and it's easy to see how he stood out. His combined totals were 92 home runs and 272 RBIs.
One down, base is empty. Line drive to short and caught.
That swing right there tells me he's seeing the ball pretty well. I know it didn't produce a hit, but he made solid contact, and that's all you're looking to do anytime you're at the plate.
Escobar stands in now, looks at that one inside. out there to center. Biggio moves towards it. No trouble here. Puts it away for the out. And that is that. Start of the fourth. Here's a big power threat. Babe Ruth. The lefty fires. Banks the first. That's the first out in the top of the fourth. Now it's going to be Lance Lynn.
First baseman, Lance Lynn.
Going away.
Generally, second, third time through the lineup, you want to be able to lean on those secondary pitches and command them. Looks like he's doing a nice job of it.
Swings through that one for strike two. Outside low, and the count 1-2. Chases that one out of the zone. And a couple of quick outs. It's Aaron Judge now. He's 0 for 1.
Aaron Judge.
Late with the swing there.
Spin rate's outstanding on that high fastball. Really tough to hit.
2 down, nobody on. Swing and a miss as he was out front that time. Swings through it, and that's a strikeout. Bottom of the fourth at the plate. Tim Raines.
The left fielder, Tim Raines.
And a pitch. Ball one, no strikes. Just off the inside edge.
Well, he looks more focused at the plate and working the count after that first at-bat strikeout.
Next pitch is outside.
A rare 3-ball count here. He's been throwing strikes all day. Got to be ready to hit if you're in the box.
And that's in there at the knees. Swing and a miss. And it's a full count.
2 strikes to a guy who's already 0 for 1 with the punch out. The only guy in the lineup with that strikeout. But you can't get too relaxed. You still got to make good pitches to get him out.
That one is absolutely belted. That's back there. A shot to the opposite field. And they grab the lead. It's 2-1. Here's Ketel Marte. 0 for 1 with a fly out to center. And that is cut on and missed. Strike one.
Well, just got to delete it. You give up that leadoff home run. Go back to work. Focus on this next batter.
And that's outside. 1-1. Nobody on, nobody out with a run in. We're here in the bottom of the fourth. There's the strike at the knees. And that one hit to first. And he handles it himself for the out. Bernie Williams getting ready to hit.
It's a good recovery, though, after giving up the home run. Not allowing it to stay in the head, but going to work at the next hitter, and a tough one at that.
And that's in there for strike one.
Goodness, I think he just took the best pitch he's going to see in this at bat. You don't get many like that in that location. I don't know if you take that pitch against any pitcher out there in the mound.
A little bit high, and that is ball one. And there's a ball. Swung out, belted deep. That one went back there, and that one's going to land not so much here, but here. A solo shot. It's their second home run of the inning, and they tack on to their lead. It's 3-1. Here's Teoscar Hernandez. That one fouled off. Late that time, and it's strike 2.
0-2.
Still only 1 out here in the inning. Swing and a miss and a changeup in the dirt. Ow. 2 away now after the drop third strike.
The first baseman,
Here's Bryce
number 3,
Harper.
Bryce Harper.
Check swing. He went too far, and it's a strike.
0-1.
Next offering misses down and away. Good eye in that spot.
That's the ball.
Next offering in there for a strike. And now 2-2.
2-2's the count.
2 outs. Spoils that one, and it remains 2-2. Just missed.
Well, he's not afraid to fall into a 2-strike count. Knows the strike zone very well, so much so that I think umpires will look at him and determine whether it's a ball or strike, if he swings or not.
Goes down swinging for the strikeout. On to first, but no chance to recover. He'll reach after the strikeout. So the lineup flips over. Now here is Corbin Carroll. The bit behind with that swing. It's strike 1.
1 strike.
Foul ball there. Harper off of first with 2 away. That one misses, and the count is 1-2. Runner on the go. Now a bunt with 2 strikes, and that goes foul. It's a strikeout. New inning getting started. Digging in, Bryce Harper.
The catcher, Bryce Harper.
Looks like it'll be a pinch hitter, Bob Gibson.
Well, after scoring runs, this is where you're looking for that shutdown inning. Get that hot team back in there to swing the bats.
This is the zone, and he gets him to chase.
0-1.
Ah, that hit him.
Better.
And the leadoff man is aboard to start the inning. Now the left fielder, Nolan Ryan.
Fell in the box. He's seen that movie before. It wasn't a good movie either. He knew how it was going to end right from the beginning.
Sale with the move to first. Gibson dives back in, but they got him. Base is empty, 1 away, and we're at the top of the 5th. He goes down looking. And now it's switch hitting third baseman Jonah Heim. Singled and scored his first time. Swing and a miss, and that one missed by a ton.
He's controlling things out there on the mound, not messing around at all. He's been in attack mode since the very start.
Escobar sends it to first. Third out, and that ends the frame. And welcome back to the ballpark. We head to the bottom of the 5th. And now the big-time power threat, Jorge Posada. Ruth back to work. And a base hit right there. So a runner aboard to start the inning.
Well, that'll make you feel good as a hitter right there.
Nice job of driving that pitch the other way on a line. You know, hitters, they take so many reps in the cages working on going to the opposite field, and it doesn't always translate into the game, but right there it did. And
Lynn makes the play, and there's one away. Now it's the power speed combo. Eduardo Escobar. Outfield playing very deep, not wanting anything over their heads. And a foul ball. Escobar measures 5 feet 10 inches, 30 years old now, and he was born in Venezuela. Wouldn't chase that time. Next offering upstairs. And the pitch. And another ball.
first pitch strike from the pitcher, but then no panic at all by the hitter. Very patient, showing good discipline. Now he's in the driver's seat with the 3-1 count.
Now it's the switch hitting outfielder, Tim Raines. He's already homered here in this one. That clips a corner. That's a base hit. Throw back in, holds the runner at third. Base is now loaded. Only one away.
Anytime you rip a line drive the other way, you feel really good about what you did at the plate. You trusted your hands, you let the ball travel, and you took the barrel straight to it. That's great work right there.
Now the base is loaded.
Righty reliever out of the pen, Jose Trevino.
Just trying to keep this one close here, and this is where a bullpen can give their players a chance to fight back into the game.
Ketel Marte up to the plate. First pitch doesn't find the zone.
At the dish, looking to lift the ball in the air in this spot. Anything but the inning double play, Boog.
Swing and a miss, strike one.
1 strike.
All loaded up, dangerous hitter at the plate. And a count 1-2. Right-hander kicks, deals. Backs and misses. It's a strikeout. Now here's the switch hitting power threat, Bernie Williams. He's already homered in this game. Fought off foul. Bases loaded, 2 down. Last half of inning number 5. And that's off the inside edge. 1 ball, 1 strike.
1-1.
Left center base hit. 1 runs in. A second scores as well, and they lead by 4.
That's all he needed, just a simple base hit, and he drives in 2 in a huge spot. Just a really nice approach to shoot that line drive to the opposite field. There's a lot of hard work and discipline that goes into getting a result like that at the plate. Doesn't come naturally for most hitters.
That's the ball.
In the dirt. Nothing happening as the count evens at 1. Raines at third. Williams on at first with 2 down. And strike 2.
1-2 is the count.
Swing and a miss. That one in the dirt. And it's in time for the 3rd out, so that'll end the inning. All right, we go to the top half of inning number 6. And here is Craig Biggio.
When a guy's throwing a lot of first pitch strikes as a hitter, you got to be ready to hit. Now, that's not going to help you get deep into his pitch count and into the bullpen, but you got to take what he's offering that day.
Man at first, Michael Lorenzen digs in now. There's a swing and a miss.
Now this team is definitely looking for a big swing of the bat right here. Try to close that gap. But, you know, at the very least, if you could find a way to manufacture that run from first, it feels like it's really important to getting back into this ball game.
Sale with the move to first. Tries to get back and save. They've got a potent lineup. And when you think about teams capable of rallying from this kind of deficit, they're right at the top of the list. And they almost caught him, but he's back in time. Lays down a bunt to the right side. Harper. They put the tag on him, and he gets the job done.
There was a time where that sac bunt was just ho-hum, very basic,
Now
but
that is
is increasingly difficult as it's
30.
become to get bunts down in the big leagues. Nice job right there.
Banks
Oh, yeah.
stands in now and watches strike one.
And it really looks like these hitters have been in between with their timing today. Good fastball, excellent slider, but they've not been able to commit to one velocity and stay there.
Makes his way towards it. He makes the catch, and there's two down. So here's the cleanup hitter,
Number 3.
Babe Ruth.
Designated hitter, Babe Ruth.
He was late there, strike one.
0-1.
These hitters have been very aggressive early in the count, but when you're down, you might want to be a little more patient. Take some pitches, see if you can extend those at bats and get some base runners on.
Foul tip straight back, and that squared him up in the mask. That didn't feel good. That gets down for a hit. Here comes Biggio around third. He will score. It's 5-2.
Puts a run on the board and picks up an RBI. Didn't try to do too much with it, just a really controlled, simple swing. We don't see a whole lot of that these days with hitters trying to launch and hit home runs, but sometimes you got to shorten up just like that.
Now pitching, Joe Kelly.
Now a chance for Lance Lynn.
Alright.
And that one hit 97 on
No
the
ball.
gun.
One strike.
Swing and a miss as he was late.
Definitely not a
0-2.
pitch location you're expecting up there as a hitter when you know the guy's got a good sinker ball. If he can get in that location, boy, you've got to look top to bottom, and that's going to make it very difficult to hit.
Slings to
That's
first, and that's the third out. And we're back.
Leading off
And
for the
now
Cardinals,
Bryce Harper.
The first baseman.
With this kind of lead, he can swing freely, try to hit the ball out of the park, do what he loves to do.
That's a little bit low.
You know, this group
One
of
ball, no
hitters
strike.
digging into their numbers have to be happy with the swings they're taking. We've heard lots of loud noise
ball.
coming from their bats in this one, haven't we? I mean, they've logged 6 hits at 90+ exit velocity, and that doesn't happen by accident.
Bounced up the middle. Oh, nice play. Fires to first, and they get the out.
The batter, number 7.
Corby Carroll swings it now. Good power, and he's homered off some really big names early in his career.
Yeah, Boog, his first home run was against Yu Darvish. He also got to Clayton Kershaw and Max Scherzer shortly after. It's easy to gain confidence when you're having success against the biggest names in the sport.
Comes up empty.
0-2.
Puts one down in front of the plate. And I don't know what's going on there, but he's safe at first. One down. Jorge Posada, the next to hit. There's the strike. Inside,
Nope.
just missed. The kick and the pitch. Runner goes. Swing and a miss.
1-2. The count.
They get the tag on him, and that's the second out. 2 down, nobody on. Here in the bottom of the 6th. Sneaks through, base hit.
Having himself a really nice game at the plate. There's nothing cheap about the way he got that one through the infield. That was ripped, cut out in front, and didn't get under it like he would have liked, but definitely put a good swing on it.
Broken bat, and it's popped up. And that is the third out of the inning. Top of inning number 7. And now the center fielder, Aaron Judge.
Aaron Judge.
Pinch hitter coming on, Juan Soto. The pitch. Rings going back. Didn't quite have enough.
He was all over that first pitch fastball, but just barely missed it. Man, this guy was ready to hit.
Gibson takes low, second trip to the plate in this one. Base is empty, one away. Here the top half of inning number 7. Next offering is downstairs. Just missed. Three-two now. Got him swinging for the strikeout. Pulled the string on the changeup. 2 outs, base is empty. Nolan Ryan will hit next. Swing and a miss.
0-1.
This is inside. Ball 1. 2 outs, base is empty. Swing and a foul, pushed off to the right, and that will get out of play. And the righty deals. And they'll do it again. Swing and a ground ball up the middle. That's a base hit. So a 2-out knock keeps the inning alive. Now the third baseman, Jonah Heim, 1 for 2. Swings and misses. 0-1.
1 strike.
Ryan, the runner at first with 2 gone. Next offering in there for a strike. And it's 0-2. Ball 1 there.
0-2 pitch that far out of the zone gives the hitter a little confidence that maybe he can climb.
Now that's strike 3. And set for the last half of the 7th. Now here is Eduardo Escobar.
Eduardo Escobar.
Here comes a pitch. Wouldn't chase that time.
1-0.
Swings through that.
Threw that fastball right by him, slightly elevated. That's a confidence boost for this guy out there on the mound. See if he continues to climb the ladder.
And it finds its way through for a hit. And the leadoff man aboard.
He was all over that one. Got the top of the ball a little bit, but not much. That was hit pretty hard through the infield, so I think he'll be happy with that swing. Definitely generated some good bats.
New arm out of the bullpen, Jake Diekman.
Pretty tight game, so they're looking for quality pitches out of him right here. Got to do his best to keep the score right where it is.
Stepping in, Tim Raines.
1-0.
In the dirt. Nice job behind the plate there. Nobody out. Runner at first. And another ball working down to the zone to start the at-bat, looking for that double play ground ball.
Yeah, back-to-back sinkers there. He's looking for some weak contact or to get this hitter to roll over. Now, as a hitter, you have to be really disciplined. Don't look down because you'll end up chasing the ball down. Set your sights high. Maybe you get a mistake.
The 3-1. And ball 4, 2 aboard.
Base knock and now a free pass. This has the makings of a big inning if they can get a couple more quality at bats.
Second baseman.
An outstanding hitter in Ketel Marte. That misses, and that's ball 1.
1-0.
And that's outside.
Good spot for the hitter. Definitely has the advantage in this count with runners on. Look for him to be aggressive on this next pitch.
No, that missed.
And a good eye there. Right through there for a strike. And the 3-1. And there's a foul ball. Payoff pitch. Swing and a miss, and he got him. Definitely not a partay for Ketel Marte. So up next, Bernie Williams. 3 for 3, 2 singles and a homer. And that one fouled off. Yoan. Swing and a deep drive. This one's got a chance. Way back there, and boom goes the dynamite. Another homer. His second home run of the game, and they add on. It's 8-2. So 1 out, nobody on. And now Teoscar Hernandez. Here's a new pitcher from the pen, Jake Cronenworth.
And with the big deficit on the scoreboard, he almost has to just put that out of his mind. Every outing matters for relievers and their numbers, but I think it's tough to get up for this type of appearance the same way you would for one in a close game.
1 down, base is empty. Just missed. That one misses, and now 3-0. So definitely a little wild right out of the gate.
Well, it can be a little tough coming from the bullpen mound to this mound, but you've got to find a way to get ahead in the count quickly. He hasn't. We'll see how this at-bat turns out.
Man
at first with 1 gone, and now here is Harper. Swings through that one for strike 1.
0-1.
Next pitch misses, and that's ball 1. And a swing and a miss.
He can live up in the zone all game if hitters will chase it. That's just too much velocity. Hitters got to look down in the zone.
And a swing and a miss, and there's 2 away. Back to the top of the lineup. Next is the designated hitter, Corbin Carroll. There's a strike. That's inside. And 1-1.
1-1.
2 outs. Swing and a miss.
From a pitcher's perspective, that's a beautiful splitter right there. As a hitter, you don't like it, but he's commanded his fastball, and out of that same tunnel, that splitter comes, and the bottom just falls out of it.
And that one is lifted in the air. Soto gets under it. He's got it, and that is out number 3. Ready to begin the 8th. Now it's the second baseman, Craig Biggio.
Craig Biggio.
The pitch. And a foul ball. The 0-1.
That's the ball. 1-1.
1-0-1 on the gun. Swing and a
1-2.
miss. Escobar. Tosses to first. 1 up, 1 down. So digging in, Michael Lorenzen.
Now pitching, Mason Miller.
And a swing and a miss there. Miller,
0-1.
a righty that throws with power. He features a 4-seam fastball, a slider, a cutter, and he works in a changeup. One down, base is empty.
Ball.
That's towards center. 2 away. And now it's going to be Ernie Banks. Outfield playing very deep, not wanting anything over their heads. Swing and a miss at 1 above the zone.
Well, you know this guy wants a pitch up, something that he can hit hard and drive over the wall. But you've got to set your sights down a little bit. You can't lose your discipline and go after a pitch that you just can't do anything with.
Got him swinging. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. And now the switch hitting catcher, Jorge Posada. Cronenworth back to work. There's a swing and a drive. Booyah! And they tack one on the board. It's 9-2. And now the shortstop, Ernie Banks. Swing and a pop-up. Foul territory for the catcher. Gibson makes the catch. 1 down.
That was a good pitch to hit right down the heart of the plate. Had pretty good timing on it. Just got underneath it a little bit and popped it up.
Escobar.
Foul back our way, and that's out of play. And the 0-1. And it's fouled away. The wind to the pitch. On the ground to first. Lynn steps on first for the out. Digging in is the switch hitting outfielder, Tim Raines. Mark McGuire will take over here. He's into the game with the bases empty. Up the middle. Biggio. Now the throw to first on the run. Out with room to spare, and that's the inning. Babe Ruth now at the plate.
San Francisco, the designated hitter.
And a
Babe
pitch.
Ruth.
Tosses to first. Now one gone in the ninth. And here's the first baseman, Lance Lynn. 1 for 3.
The first baseman, Lance Lynn.
Swing and a miss, and 1-0-2 on the radar gun. Swings and misses, and the count is 0-2.
0-2.
Swing and a miss, and he is down on strikes for the third straight at bat. So
Now
it's their
batting,
last chance in this
the center
one.
fielder,
Here's the center fielder, Juan Soto. Swing and a miss. That one at 1-0-1.
0-1.
Next offering is fouled back. Miller is just one strike away. And a swing and a miss at the slider in the dirt. Posada collects, fires to first, and that'll do it as they complete the strikeout to end it.
When you win by 7 runs, it's a real encouraging game all the way around. The hitters feel good about what they did in this one, but the pitchers also know that if they get into a little bit of a jam, they know the offense is very capable of putting up.
Mm-hmm.
And welcome into the ballpark. Happy to have you with us. The show brings you Diamond Dynasty Baseball. It's the Giants taking on the Pinheads. We got a couple of all-star teams. So almost ready to get underway. And on the hill, the lefty, Randy Johnson. How about a report on him, Chris?
It's got that splitter, and it's a pitch that swings and misses, come fast, and they come often. Very difficult to pick up out of his hand.
Batting second, the catcher, Bob.
Now the number 2 hitter, Bob Gibson. This is a guy who is very highly regarded defensively. Fun to watch him control stuff behind the plate. Good game caller, good at framing, but it's that big arm that really stands out. Out in front with the swing, and that is strike one. One out, base is empty. That one off the mark, and it's 1-1.
Yeah, and because he's got the big arm, he pays attention to the running game and is sure to manage it.
Next pitch is outside.
When you have a catcher that can throw like that, a pitcher doesn't have to worry as much about the slide step. He can keep his mechanics intact and have a better opportunity of getting that hitter out with a swing and miss.
Way inside, gets out of the way. Hits and misses. It's a strikeout.
Well, pitchers have become so much better at commanding that high fastball. It used to be that a lot of pitchers didn't like to throw it because it'd throw off their release point and their mechanics, and they're aimed at keeping everything at the knees, get ground balls. But because hitters get a swing path that can...
And he's got it in right field for the third out, so that'll do it. We'll go to the bottom of the first, 0-0. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. Here's the shortstop at the plate, Zach Gallen. Foul back our way, and that's out of play. The pitch. To the right side, Biggio. The throw to first, and a quick. Out number 1. And now the catcher comes up to hit. Kenley Jansen.
Good arm side run to that same side hitter right there. Very difficult to put that ball in the air or get through it. Just bores in on the hands.
No trouble here. Puts it away for the out. And a couple of quick outs.
No left fielder. No leg.
Now here's Nolan Jones. Late with the swing there.
This guy's got such a good sinker. As a hitter, you've got to look up in the zone. If you look down, you're going to be chasing stuff in the dirt.
Missed with a changeup, and the count even 1-1. 2 down, nobody on. A little out front there as he swings through it.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Swings and misses, struck him out. Back here at Pinhead Park, top of the second, stepping in the long ball threat, Babe Ruth. And the first pitch misses for ball 1. Laser, base hit. Off to a good start with a leadoff nod.
Just so sound in his mechanics. Hits against a firm front side, and the hands just continue to carry through the middle of the field.
And now Michael Lorenzen.
That's a ball.
First pitch misses. Swung on, belted. Finley on a dead sprint, racing back. Goodbye, home run. He'll touch them all. And they jump ahead in the second. It's 2-0. The brighter the lights, the more he shines.
Yeah, this guy lives.
Robert Suarez gets handed the rock out of the pen.
Just trying to keep this one close here, and this is where a bullpen can give their players a chance to fight back into the game.
And now up to the plate, Jacob
Nope,
deGrom.
that's a ball.
Just missed.
Counts 1-0.
Left-hand hitter waits.
Ball
And
two.
another ball. Movement in the bullpen. Jason Adam up and throwing. Hard ground ball, base knock. So man aboard, and now Ernie Banks. And a foul ball. You know, I'm not sure one player has ever been the ultimate face of the franchise like Ernie Banks was for those Cubs teams back in the 50s and 60s.
1-1.
Way high with that one. 1-1.
Ernie was Mr. Cub, Boog. Remember, let's play two. I mean, that's what he said all the time, and he's still beloved in Chicago.
Nobody out with a pair of runs across in the frame here at the top of the second. That one ran inside, almost got him.
Just a
Two
true
balls,
shame that
two
Ernie
strikes.
never made a single postseason appearance in such a great career.
That
3-2.
misses, and that's ball 3. And the right-hander deals. Swing and a miss, struck him out.
He came out of his mechanics there. Typically, he likes to shoot the ball the other way, but that time, a little anxious.
Lynn.
Next is switch hitting first baseman Lance Lynn. Righty to the plate. Liner snagged it first. Takes it to the bag himself, but he's back in time.
Great diving catch on the line drive, and the ground does not cause a fumble. Great athleticism on that play right there.
Man at first. Here's a big power threat. Nolan Ryan. And a foul ball. And here it comes. And that's outside. And that is ball 1. High fly ball lifted in the air right field. And that is that. But 2 come across to score in the inning, courtesy of this 2-run homer. It's now back here in New Orleans. Now at the plate, Jackie Robinson. And the right-hander back to work. Just missed.
Well, after putting up a nice
Ball
inning
one,
on
no
offense, got some runs across, this is where you look for the starter to go out there, have a shutdown inning. Don't give that other team any hope. You just hope that he can get through this inning, get the bats back up there while they're hot.
Carl Dixon working the plate in this one.
You know, we often hear and talk about umpires being a pitcher's umpire, but Boog Dixon maybe a little bit more hitter friendly than most. He's kind of tight on the corners, so we'll see if that comes into play at all in this one.
That's out.
Next pitch is outside. Kicks and fires. And that's a strikeout looking. Couldn't pull the trigger on a fastball at the knees. Trevor Hoffman getting ready to hit. New pitcher on here, Mariano Rivera.
Now pitching, Mariano.
In there, and it's 0-1.
0-1.
There's a strike.
Really good cutter that he's able to front door and back door. That pitch is devastating.
Swings through it, and that's a strikeout. And Chris, that's a way to neutralize his speed by keeping him off base.
And the defense breathes a sigh of relief because he puts pressure on everyone if he can put the ball in play. But that's how you do it. Keep him off balance, get him out of there, and deal with the next guy.
Strike 2.
That front door slider is such a devastating pitch. You don't want to get beat by the inside fastball, so you cheat a little bit, and then by the time it gets there, it's out of the swing plane.
2 outs, base is empty. Cut on and miss, struck him out. And good work there as he gets a 1-2. New pitcher on now, Michael Kopech.
Pretty tight game, so they're looking for quality pitches out of him right here. Got to do his best to keep the score right where it is.
And that one is lifted in the air. Finley moves towards it. And it's caught for the out.
Almost a loud start to the inning on that first pitch. Man, he's going to want that one back, no doubt.
And the batter now, Bob Gibson. Struck out swinging his first time. Line drive, makes the grab, and there's 2 out.
It's never fun going back to the dugout after hitting a line drive that finds a glove, but you will get some high fives. You know, when you make great contact, you feel like you've done everything right. But in this game of baseball, not everything is in your control.
Brings it in for the third. As we go to the last of the third. And the batter now, Steve Finley. And a big swing and a miss.
0-1's the count.
Line drive, base hit. So a man on base to start the inning. And now here is Willie Mays. Jose Trevino into the game.
And I can't imagine any save is an easy one. You're holding a small lead on the scoreboard, and you know those hitters are going to give you the best at bats they can. So it's always high stress. Let's see what he's got here to try and close it out. Well, an interesting situation. One swing you can tie up the ball game, but if you're patient and work a walk, then you bring the game-winning run to the plate.
Swing and a miss. And it's 2-2. Just misses the mark outside the zone.
So here we go. Base runner at first, could be running on the pitch. He's got good enough speed to steal the bag.
Goes down looking. Now it's A.J. Pollock. Outside corner, there's a strike. Fouled off, he was late. Just misses. Gonna count 1 and 2. Got him swinging for the K. And they're down to their last out. Zach Gallen digs in now. Grounded out his first time up. Ground ball, and this should do it. And that is the ball game.
In a 3-inning game, a 2-0 win can sort of feel like a mini blowout. Nice job to jump ahead, and a great job by the pitching staff.
Here's the left fielder, Stephen Kwan. The wind of the pitch. Outside low. And we're underway here this afternoon. And a good eye there. Next offering upstairs. Chris, we've seen relocation take place in the Global Baseball League. The Lemurs moved away from Madagascar before landing in Lima. You think we'll ever see league expansion instead of just relocation?
That's a good question, and I think I know the answer. My guess would be yes.
And that's ball four.
Runner take your base.
Well, he tried to nibble right there and just missed his spot. Hitter didn't offer at it. Now he has somebody to worry about over at first.
Cy Young, the next to hit. Up and in, 1-0.
I think it makes sense for the league to expand. The Global Baseball League wants to live up to its name by being global. And I'm sure they're cooking up ways to expand to Antarctica or Australia sooner rather than later.
As someone who travels to these games, my vote is for Australia.
1-2.
Next offering is down low. Registers the punch out and hits 101. Alex Gordon now at the plate.
You have to be creative pitching against bad ball hitters. You got to add some velocity, subtract at times. Just avoiding the heart of the plate isn't always going to be enough. Guys like this can hurt you with pitches you wouldn't expect them to swing at.
That just misses. Now 2 balls and a strike.
2 balls and a strike.
High fly ball, right field. This could go the distance. Home run.
Well, I'm sure there's a big grin on his face right now, Boog. He's probably had some of those that didn't stay fair, but off the bat, it looked like it was going to bend foul. Was able to keep it in there, tucked it nicely, and he gets the jog around the bases. Good for him.
Kicks and deals. That one not close. And the count is 1-1. On the ground, out to short. Tosses to first, and he's out.
It's a good recovery, though, after giving up the home run. Not allowing it to stay in the head, but going to work at the next hitter, and a tough one at that.
And first offering is fouled off.
He's given up a couple of runs, but the pitch count really not as high as you would think. Might be able to get through this one under 25 pitches.
Got the bat going too soon. It's strike 2. Got it. And that will end the inning. But 2 come across to score in the inning, courtesy of this 2-run homer. Bottom of the first, and now Craig Biggio as the lefty gets to work. That one blasted deep to right. Gordon ranging back, brings it in with a nice running grab, and there's one down. Bob Gibson getting ready to hit. Out towards right center field. Hunter snags it on the run. Willie Mays digs in now. Lifted in the air, right field. Gordon drifts towards it, and that'll do it. And welcome back to the ballpark. Second inning set to go. And now the center fielder, Torrey Hunter. Mark McGuire on the pitch here. And he deals. That one finds the zone. It's 0-1. McGuire, a very difficult guy to get hits off of. It's really rare for teams to string stuff together against him.
He wins every pitch, and for a hitter, sometimes a victory is just fouling off one of his pitches.
Adalberto Mondesi up to the plate. That one's in there, 0-1.
Unless he beats himself, somehow can't find it, doesn't have the control and command that day, you can pretty much forget about it.
1 out, bases empty. Got him looking. Called strike 3 and a fastball up in the zone. Here's Jose Ramirez. He's always a threat at the plate.
He's been flexing his power in the majors for a long time now. His first career home run was to right field right here inside Yankee Stadium in 2014. The right fielder that day for the Yankees, Ichiro Suzuki. Even he couldn't catch that one.
And the 0-2. Just misses with that one. As a hitter, there's even more pressure to take advantage of any mistake, right?
Yeah, and you're hoping that.
And down on strikes. And a nice inning of. And we're back. We head to the bottom of the second at the plate. Babe Ruth. That one ripped. Gone! Big Dog's gotta eat. They must be going crazy in the dugout. And they're on the board. It's 2-1. He only needed one swing to square it up.
Not wasting any time in that at bat, Booth. Aggressive, and it paid off.
This one driven deep, way back there, and it's gone. We are tied. A gigantic blast. It's 2-2. Tyler Holton on a pitch out of the pen here. Here's some real power at the plate. Jacob deGrom. Absolutely crushed. And that one is going to win by a van down by the river. A massive home run. It's 3-2. One pitch, one swing, one home run.
Yeah, you can say that's efficiency right there. Didn't need much time in the box to make an impact.
So up next, Ernie Banks. Ripped on a line, and it slams off the bottom of the wall. So a man aboard. Next to hit, Lance Lynn. On the ground to third, Ramirez. Over to second, back to first, and that is a double play.
As a former player, watching 5-4-3 double plays brings back some adrenaline. It's such an exciting play, and it's always a great reminder of baseball being such a team sport.
Swing and a high drive. That one way back there, on its way, and gone. So I got that going for me, which is nice. He flexes his power with that swing, make that 4 homers in the inning. And they add to the lead. It's 4-2. Hunter Harvey comes on now. He's into the game with the bases empty. So the batting order turns over. Next to hit, Craig Biggio. In the air, right field, Gordon settles under it. And that ends the inning. And now it's Salvador Perez to the plate. Outfield playing very deep, not wanting anything over their heads. We're back to start the third, and there's a new arm on the mound, Charlie Blackmon.
Well, the best relievers love the opportunity to come in and protect the tight lead late in the ball game. Some of them are just wired different, so we'll see what he's got here.
Right through there for a strike. Just missed.
It's a good take.
At the belt and fires. Fouls it off, still 1-2. The pitch. That misses the zone. It's 2-2. Got him swinging.
Bogey just ran out of patience there. He took a couple of pitches to even that count off at 2 balls and 2 strikes, but that time chased outside the zone.
Now in the box, comes up empty with a swing there. Next offering in there for a strike. 0-2 now.
0-2.
Hacks and misses. It's a strikeout.
Very strong coming out of the pen so far as he punches out the first 2 batters he's faced in this one, getting straight to work. Man, it's talked about a lot, but relievers are just so electric these days. These aren't fun at bats if you're a hitter. I'm so glad I'm retired.
And a swing and a miss. 2 outs, base is empty. Pitch misses. Now 1-2. On the ground, and this should do it. On to first, ball game. And your final 4-2 for Chris Singleton and our entire outstanding. Now the left fielder, Stephen Kwan. The pitch. And that one's a little bit low. And this one is off and running. Good eye right there.
Well, he's so great about hitting the ball the other way. He gets those arms extended. So right there, just trying to straighten him up a little bit so he doesn't have as much outside plate coverage.
Next pitch just misses. Full count now. Got him looking. And now one away.
Well, I think that was just a case of a hitter quitting on a pitch. He was looking fastball and didn't see it out of the hand and just left the bat on his shoulder. That was a changeup right over the plate. Probably not the location he was looking for, but the change of speeds is what fooled him, and he got the out.
One down, base is empty. And a strike right through there. That one at triple digits. Just missed.
2-1.
And a pitch. Swing and a miss, and that's strike 2.
2-2 for count.
Got him. 2 away here in the top of the first.
Well, there appears to be no problem settling in on the mound out there today. It looks pretty tough to start this one, punching out the first 2 hitters of this ball game. And somebody's going to have to put the bat on the ball, put it in play, and get something going.
Alex Gordon in the box with 2 gone, and takes a look at a called strike. And he's down 0-2 as he swings through it. That one the other way. Banks to first. And it's a 1-2-3 inning. Now it's going to be Craig Biggio. And a pitch. One up, one down. Here's the catcher, Bob Gibson.
The catcher, Bob Gibson.
On the ground, right side. Throws to first. And that quickly, 2 away. Willie Mays, the next to hit. Mays connects and sends it deep left field, and it's off the wall.
Now, no waiting around right there. He was ready to swing it on the first pitch. He really stung that pitch and drove it deep, but pretty surprised he didn't end up on second base right there.
There goes Willie. There's the ball. Wide throw, and it gets away.
Well, the pressure was on, and he knew he had to have a quick release behind the plate if he was going to have any chance of catching him at second. He's got great speed, and in this case, it resulted in moving up 2 bases. That's what happens when you aren't able to get your feet under you and square up to second properly.
And the pitch. That one missing inside.
I almost feel like he's frustrated a little bit. He wants to be challenged.
Up the middle. sends it to first. That's out number 3. And welcome back to the ballpark. Stepping in, the slugging shortstop, Zach Greinke. On the mound now, Adam Dunn.
And we all know about his slider. It's just filthy, man. And one of the better ones in the game, I'd say. Spin rate's very high, and it just breaks a ton.
He's got it, and there's one down.
Well, such a confidence boost for a reliever to come into the ball game and get the first hitter he faces. Just makes everything slow down a little bit, and then from there can really settle in.
Chili Davis in the box now. Takes strike 1. Swing and a miss. No balls, 2 strikes. Time to check on our umpires. Earl Hendricks calling balls and strikes.
Yeah, well-liked umpire, Big. Pretty consistent with his zone, so if you're familiar with him and how he works, you won't get too surprised by anything. Sometimes he'll give a little bit off the corner, but nothing too crazy at all.
The pitch. Got him. 2 up, 2 down in the top of the second. Here's the center fielder, Torrey Hunter. That's in there. That's strike 1. All tied up here at the top of the second. And that one is inside ball 1.
As a veteran out there on the ball, you're trying to establish both edges of the plate. Right here, he's working inside.
That's in there. That is strike 2. Got him looking. And good work there as he gets a 1-2-3. And we're back. Bottom half of inning number 2. Now it's the power speed combo. Michael Lorenzen. Singer back to work.
You know, this guy's great speed is in the back of that pitcher's mind. If he can get on, it's going to give him one more thing he's got to think about.
0-1. Outside. Now a high fly ball out to left center. Hunter moving under it. Hauls it in for the out. And now up to the plate, Jacob deGrom. And fouled off. 0-0 here in the bottom of the second. Outside. And that's ball 1. And a base hit. So a man aboard now with 1 away.
Man, those are the types of hits where you don't feel.
They hand the ball over to a new arm, Yohan Duran. Substitution now at first base. Coming in as the pinch runner, Dansby Swanson. 1 down, runner at first. Now it's the shortstop, Ernie Banks. A swing and a miss, and that's strike 1. With the go-ahead run at first, bottom half of inning number 2. Duran keeping him close. Right-handed reliever. The shortstop takes the ball. Action in the pen down there. Griffin Jacks getting ready to go. Harvey getting loose as well. Runner on the go. Pitch in for a strike. Throw, save. That's a stolen base.
You know what? I like the aggressiveness right there. It looks like it's going to be tough to score in this one. Really good pitching so far. So why not try to put some pressure on him and see if you can steal the bag, get in the scoring position.
And that one is lifted in the air. Squeezes it. Runner tags at second. Puts the tag on him, and it's a double play. They don't come much. On to the 3rd inning. Digging in at Alberto Mondesi. The right-hander back to work. Started to swing, held up. There's the strike.
1 ball, 1 strike.
Here comes a pitch. And that one missing low.
Man, oh man, I don't know how you take that pitch. That's as close as it gets.
And a swing and a miss. Looks like he's picked up right where he left off.
Oh, there's a small sigh of relief right there. I mean, just to keep that speed off the base paths. It's not just the pitcher. It's other guys that have to think about it. From your infielders have to think about that runner potentially stealing, but also be in position to make a play. As an outfielder, you're thinking about a base hit to the outfield. I got to get to it quickly to try to keep this guy from taking an extra base. So I think everyone just a little more relaxed that he didn't reach base.
The pitch. Strike 2.
0-2.
Top of the third, no score. That one misses, and a count 1-2. And another ball.
Recognize that changeup right out of the hand. Just spit on it.
Swings and misses, struck him out. And now it's Salvador Perez to the plate. Riley Green takes over on the mound. Right through there for a strike. Swing and a miss as he chases that one darting out of the zone.
2 strikes.
Swings and misses, and it's a 3-up, 3-down. Bottom of the inning. Now here is Lance Lynn. The line to kick the pitch. Off the mark there. Ball 1. Line drive, base hit. And the winning run is aboard.
These guys today are so great with handling velocity. They're seeing high speeds day after day, and a nice job of turning that one around.
Looks like we've got a substitution at first. On to pinch run, Byron Buxton. And here is Nolan Ryan. There goes the runner. Young drifts towards it. And there's one away. So the lineup flips over. Craig Biggio now at the plate. Grounded out his first time. Duran picks over. Buxton back in there.
If you're a base runner, you've got to stay dialed in here. Look for anything in the dirt. Try your best to get into scoring position.
That one hit to right. Brings it in. Here comes the throw. Throw behind the runner. They've got him doubled off. So coming into the game now on defense, number 49. He takes over as the new first baseman. Back to the top of the lineup, Stephen Kwan getting ready to hit. Struck out swinging his first time. And that gets the inside corner for a strike. Left-hand batter waits. And that one fouled off. Man at second. A little bit low.
That's a really good take.
One and two here.
That's a ball.
Well, this is a guy that can be frustrating for pitchers because he fouls off so many pitches and grinds out the at-bat, I'm sure.
Got him looking. And one away.
Well, really nice job of finishing the hitter off right there. Glove side command, fastball firm to the outside corner. Tell you what, very difficult to do anything with that pitch, even if you do swing.
Cy Young digs in now. Grounded out his first time. And takes low for ball one. With the go-ahead run standing at second here in extra innings. Popped up. He's under it. Makes the grab. And there's two away.
That was a good pitch to hit right down the heart of the plate. Had pretty good timing on it. Just got underneath it a little bit and popped it up.
Gordon goes after that one for strike one.
Well, strike one is so critical in a bat like this with a real threat at the plate looking to do damage.
Next pitch downstairs. Ball one. Man on second, two down. And that's outside. And it's 2-1. Wouldn't chase that time. And now it's filled up.
Good pitch to hit on a tee up in the zone. I think he was looking for something else right there.
And a swing and a miss. And a nice inning of work there as he sets him down. So they turn things over to the runner in scoring position. No outs. And now Bob Gibson. Bunt attempt. Popped up. Makes a nice grab at a full sprint. One away. Well, he gave the bunt a shot there, but not able to execute.
Yeah, I think he rushed it a little bit, and when guys rush, it can be a pop-up or it can be bunted right back at a position player. You know, Boog, if you're that base runner at second base, you want to be quiet out there. Not bouncing around, not distracting your teammate, the hitter.
Fly ball center field, and that'll fall for a base hit. Across is the winning run, and they will walk it off.
Well, you come to the ballpark hoping you'll see something special that day, whether you're a player or a fan. A walk-off win, nobody forgets that. A memorable moment that'll be logged in the backs of the minds of everybody that witnessed this here today.
Mm-hmm.